There are two important terms in my universe that I want to call your attention to: versioning and appropriation sharing. First, versioning. This tour, my universe, and everything you encounter herein is in an early phase of development, version 1.0. Come back a year or two from now, things will be stronger, tighter, cleaner, clearer, further along and easier to implement. My universe is inspired by the philosophy known as software versioning. Software versioning is the process of assigning either unique version names or unique version numbers to the unique states of computer software. My universe is currently in the beta stage of development. A beta version is an early version of a program or application that contains most of the major features but is not yet complete. Sometimes these versions are released only to a select group of people or to the general public for testing and feedback. This is the second major stage of development following the alpha version and comes before the release candidate." End quote. For years I have written books using this same philosophy. You can read about it here. Second, appropriation sharing. The term appropriation often has a negative connotation and intent. As the Oxford Dictionary defines appropriation, the action of taking something for one's own use, typically without the owner's permission. My universe anticipates an atypical pattern of collaboration with others, one that fits well with the theme of colonized. In my universe, I intend to employ appropriation in a non-typical way. In typical collaborations, for example, crowdsourcing, a developer, for example, Greg, would get input into his project, for example, my universe, by enlisting the services of a large number of people, either paid or unpaid, who would help him improve his project, my universe, moving it up to a higher level of completeness and perfection. However, in appropriation collaborations or appropriation sharing, the large number of people are encouraged not to help me fix my universe directly, but to simply make a copy of my universe or any part thereof and use it as a working model that they can remodel to fit their own purposes and standards. They appropriate mine to make theirs. Therefore, if on this tour or in the process of developing your own universe based on a copy of my universe, you find something in my universe in need of improvement, I invite you to send me an email pointing out the need for a fix. But better than offering your suggested improvement of a particular thing in my universe, or helping me fix it, is for you to appropriate what I currently have, take it to the next level, make the edits that you see warranted, and then prompt me with an email to come visit your universe so that I can appropriate your work. Thus, my intent would be to encourage visitors to my universe to become not just passive drive-by critics, but proactive helpers that help not me directly, but help themselves and then share with me what they will. My hope is that people will create better, more advanced adaptations of my universe. They will come up with innovations to share with me and the rest of the world to speed us all along towards better universes. Notwithstanding, each of us will and should have a small group, be they family, friends, or paid consultants, who will directly assist with our private universe building. They won't only appropriate us, but they will directly assist us in our universe building. One final comment. I anticipate my universe will eventually incorporate certain design elements that are yet to be fully revealed and put into practice. For example, it'll take me years to fully understand and convey how music patterns, the overtone series, scales, call and response, inform and coincide with the JDM pattern found in the scriptures, and how these, in combination with other significant patterns, constitute weapons and a heavenly pattern for colonization of my universe. Therefore, it is advisable for anyone interested in universe building to visit my universe periodically to see what changes I have made, what new things there are that you can appropriate by clicking on the What's New link on the bottom right of my universe map.